Yeah, what the fuzz. It's definitely part waiting for people, but also my mic has a habit of turning itself off between streams in the system settings. So I have to like dig through system settings, and I usually forget to check that before a stream. I'm also gonna throw on some just lo-fi music. If you guys don't want it on, that's fine. I can turn it off. I like something in the background. Alright, well, we'll just start, because, I don't know. I don't know how many people, like, this isn't, this game isn't for my normal audience, so I'm not sure how many will actually show up. But I've got the first black card, so my gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course. So it should be on your screen. You guys choose your white cards, and then we'll go through like a normal game of Cards Against Humanity. Oh, I see you made it at the last minute, V Water. Oh, and then you dropped out. Oh, never mind. That was just me waiting on you. So it looks like V Water's made it. Alright, so my gym teacher got fired for adding jerking off into a pool of children's tears to the obstacle course, for adding a huge big balls full of jizz to the obstacle course. A lot of jizz in this one. And an obscene amount of butter to the obstacle course. I'm gonna have to go with jerking off into a pool of children's tears, not just because of the horribleness of it, but also just that's gonna add a fair amount of time for some people. Also, what the fuzz if you want. Um, yeah. If you want, we run a Discord, and the Discord voice chat goes over the stream. So if you want to be able to talk through the things, you're more than welcome to join our Discord. Yes. Feel vindicated. Last time I played Cards Against Humanity was with my wife's family, and they did not share the same humor as me, so I ended up losing every round. Hey there, man. How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well. So now I have double audio from the stream and the Discord.
So what some people do is actually I don't. So unfortunately on Discord you can't deafen, like just deafen without muting. But if you want, I mean, there's not really any audio from the stream aside from just the lo-fi music. The other thing a lot of people do is turn down the stream.
I'll just listen to the Discord and keep the stream muted.
Yeah, I've seen you, like, I don't recognize the name What the Fuzz, but I've seen that picture on the Facebook group.
Yeah, so basically I just recently changed it because I didn't want to dox myself.
You've been doing the streaming for a while, or you just started with the quarantine stuff?
I've been doing the streaming long enough. I mean, it was before quarantine, but I've gotten more serious about it now.
Yeah, I mean, I just picked it up because of the quarantine, and I was bored and wanted to play some Jackbox.
I love Jackbox.
Yeah, I mean, we like the only other things we've really played on this channel so far. Like we've done a little bit of what, marbles on stream or something like that, but that was more of a podcast with just marbles going on in the background.
Yeah, I finally took the plunge and got Quiplash, but I actually wish I had bought Quiplash 2 instead.
Is that the only one you have?
I only have Quiplash right now, yeah.
Yeah, Quiplash. If you get another standalone one, Fibbage, I think, is one of the most popular ones that we've been playing.
Yeah, I love Fibbage.
Right. So I've got, Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice.
Yeah, so it's basically, so my family loves to play Drawful. So they bought the first party pack. That's on my mom's computer. I don't think I can just like take that file.
Oh, is it like it's separate from Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Probably
Yeah,
not
it's just an
then.
app. Yeah.
Um,
But that has Fibbage XL in it, which I like.
yeah, Fibbage XL is one of our, like, super popular ones, and then, Drawful 2, my favorite, honestly, is TKO, which is in the third party pack.
Yeah, that's a beautiful game.
Yeah, I like it because it's, I don't know, it's uniquely creative without being oversaturated. Alright, so I'm having some trouble with Daddy's belt and would like your, oh Jesus. I'm having some trouble with a sexually aggressive koala and would like your advice. Or I'm having some trouble with chunks of dead prostitute and would like your advice. I mean, probably a sexually aggressive koala.
Oh, we got a twofer.
Hola, senor.
Welcome to the chat.
Are they here?
Is who here?
Ah, there he is. Hi, Nate.
Oh, hey. It'd be weird if I wasn't here.
It's me and Caitlin.
Oh, hey.
Caitlin's
How's it going, guys?
She's she doesn't want to talk, but she wants to play cards.
All right. So the link is in the Discord general chat.
We're already in.
Okay.
We're Oslin.
Okay. Yeah. I think there was 8 rounds to this, and I think we're on round 7. So the next game should be starting up here in a bit.
Okay. Well, I think they're
Oh.
waiting on your
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I guess it's just drop in, drop out play. I didn't realize that. I thought it was based on rounds.
pick.
What's up?
I'm telling.
Oh.
them to pick cards, so we're not waiting on us anymore.
I thought you were using my name.
Ah, no, I was doing it. Sorry. I just had the biggest money scare because they hit me with a large purchase authorization transaction. Like, they charged me, but they haven't taken the authorization charge off yet.
For
Monitor that I bought that is the wrong thing.
oh, what did you end up getting?
I'll send you a link to it. See if you think it's gonna be okay. From what
I
saw
mean,
on
when it
reviews, it's
hey,
pretty good.
but before you send me a link, like when it comes to monitors, I am running an Asus 1080 and an AOC 1080 because these happen to be the 2 cheapest when I went to go buy stuff.
No, I know. I'm making this for the purpose of like first-person shooting games and video games in general, though. So I know that I need the 144 now. Like no one, I mean, everyone who's like super serious about playing those games has them. So
Yeah,
Putting
got it
myself in a-
again.
putting myself at a disadvantage by not.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want more monitors. I want
You
like
want like 10?
I want like, you know, the stock trader setups?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that in my life. Like, I want
Well, then-
every application I have currently running to be on its own window. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now, which is actually a little low for me.
Really? Sorry, I was cards.
Oh, it's alright.
Yeah, no, the monitor that I'm getting can turn on its side, 90 degrees on its side. Are you not gonna pick?
I mean, that's kind of just the stand, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. The stand that it's coming with, I guess, can turn it that way. Topping this week's nonfiction bestseller. Blank, The Art of Living with. There you go, Caitlin. Yeah, no, it's just a 1080p by 1920p with 144 hertz. Basically high
Topping this week's non-fiction bestsellers, we have The Tiny Calloused Hands of the Chinese Children That Made This Card. The Art of Living with the Peaceful and Non-Threatening Rise of China.
That's actually an amazing book title.
That's fantastic.
Feels like it's made to make me feel bad.
Non-fiction bestsellers, we have Black People, The Art of Living with Survivor's Guilt.
Kind of dark.
Oh man.
Ooh.
You didn't even see which ones I picked, did you?
Farting all over my face with your tight little asshole. The Art of Living with Fucking My Therapist. That's
Wow.
beautiful.
It's a real struggle for some people.
A lamprey swimming up the toilet and latching onto your taint. The Art of Living with Trying to Wake Up from This Nightmare. Facts. That's like me on the daily. Yikes. Okay, you know what I'm really into? But I like the Fucking My Therapist, but China's gonna take it from me.
Yeah, fucking the therapist was mine, but that China one was just too perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, you sound good.
I don't know. Caitlin has problems recording on his laptop because maybe it uses the webcam. Maybe the webcam also has a mic in it. The jet webcam. She has problems using it for school.
I mean, your audio is a little choppy, but that can easily be fixed in Discord. Just turn down the cutoff sensitivity a bit under settings.
Yeah, you're probably right. Second.
I'll read this one for Patrick since he's muted. How did my grandparents make it through the Great Depression?
Oh, this is a good black card. There's definitely potential here.
I just want to say that mine's probably the most accurate, so it should win.
Whisper. Does that work? Or is this really bad?
No, you're not cutting out anymore, although the green circle around you is staying on constantly, which means that your mic's not being muted, but I'm not hearing any, or hardly any background sound.
Try and change it so there's no chop at all now.
Not that I'm
What?
hearing.
I hear a chop. You're cutting out a little bit.
This stupid.
Okay, yeah, now there's quite a bit of chop.
Yeah.
I didn't buy you a crap laptop. I didn't buy it for one. You bought it. You bought you a crap laptop. Different.
Alright, we're just waiting on Oslin.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Mic issues. Make the game not good.
Moment. How did my grandparents make it through the Great Depression? There you go. You guys there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. I think that she can actually just hear you guys through the headset when you're talking, so.
Yeah, I mean, if she's got the stream up, then she'll be able to hear everybody. It'll be slightly delayed, but...
Oh no, I think my headset's genuinely loud enough that she can just
Oh.
hear you through the couplings. How did my grandparents make it through the Great Depression? Rehab. Which one did he pick?
He
Oh, he
just...
has 'em.
Yeah, he scrolled through them, now he's picking.
She's gonna wreck the laptop. You're not careful.
Aw, come on. Rehab was like the weakest of those.
Mine was vagina-inspired artwork.
Mine was nuclear detonation, which I think is fairly more accurate.
I mean, I think you're looking more at the Cold War, though.
Yeah, which was a lot of thermonuclear detonations. I mean, not on people, but just in general. Alright, V-Waters isn't in here, so if laughter is the best medicine, the second best is blank.
We could do this and skip this round and get ourselves a whole new set of cards. And only get one back. It's up to you. Sure, do it. After that, if we don't get a good card. I mean, Bono? He's like a musician. They don't know.
With some super expensive sunglasses.
He does. He dresses like a tool. We didn't play it anyways, and I'm gonna reshuffle our cards if we get a bad card. Wait, this is all bad cards.
My card's really.
No, so that's just the name of
Ah.
the site. This has every
Throw away,
expansion
throw away.
pack and some like not official ones. So I've got like Crabs Adjust Humidity in here as well.
Nice. I think the blue pack was created by Jews. There's a Jew pack, I think, on the official game on the official Cards Against Humanity website. It's made with Jew-inspired Cards Against Humanity.
I mean, if it's an official one, yeah, one again, double penetration. But yeah, if it's an official one, then it's included in here, and then there's just a bunch of unofficial ones as well.
Oh hey, where the cards are.
How exciting!
All right, there we go. What's making things awkward in the sauna? Let go, bro. Drop it.
This is. I'm proud of this.
Get it. Get it. Here. Drop.
Oh, I picked my cards and forgot to play. Oh, I'm getting
Oh.
some feedback on you. What the fuzz?
On me?
No, it was on What the Fuzz, but I think you fixed it.
Neil Diamond's greatest hits.
I
Can't
didn't
say
hear you
know.
on the Discord for some reason.
Weird.
10 football players with erections barreling towards you at full speed. The entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Roofies. I'm gonna go with 10 football players with erections barreling towards you at full speed.
Yeah, boy.
Caitlin, are we in agreement
I'm
on
so
that?
happy.
What was yours? Mormon Tabernacle would have been yours?
Oh, I'm at
Caitlin's
the
picking
top.
next one where cards are.
Let's
So
go.
whoever got runner up, that was Mormon Tabernacle.
You know you guys can like play separate hands, right?
How do we do that on one computer?
I mean, you guys have phones.
What?
All you gotta do is go to it on your phone.
That's yours. You get this shit.
Alright. Blank. I volunteer as tribute.
Do you even know what movie this is referencing, Caitlin? You do? So proud of you.
I can't hear you
The
on
hung-
Discord.
She said, isn't...
You can't hear any
isn't
of us on
this the
Discord?
Hunger Games? Oh wait, it is. My bad.
Yep, actually,
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
I'm not
My-
I'm not sure then. 'Cause yeah, everything's coming through clear for me. I'm getting feedback on your mic though.
Are you watching his stream? It sounds just delayed enough that it's his stream in the background.
Yeah.
It's his stream, dog. You gotta mute that stream.
Yeah, I wish Discord would let you deafen. I mean, oh, actually, what you guys could do, what I didn't think about before, right or click. Oh, now I can't remember how to do it. There's a way. Right click on my profile picture under the stream voice chat and just turn my user volume down if you want the stream chat on. Although then things would be delayed. But if you don't want to hear me twice over the stream and that. But yeah, I wish
Yeah, it's so
Discord
weird.
would just let you deafen
my
Discord
headphones are
without.
working, but I don't hear anybody
That's
if I mute the stream.
yeah. If you, that's
You could
super
always-
weird. Oh, it could be your computer. What you have to do, plug in your headphones, close Discord, and then open Discord, because I think Discord like links
Or-
on to whatever. Or if you go into settings and change your output device.
Or you could switch HDMI port, not HDMI ports, switch USB ports. Sometimes that works for me. If you have multiple USB 2.0.
Yeah,
or-
but I think yeah. So Discord has its own output device that you can separate from
Oh,
the
yeah,
system. So if you go under settings, voice and video, and change your output device to your headphones, that might fix it.
Oh,
Anyway, so to anybody watching, welcome back to Tech Help.
tech help.
Alright, here's the cards. Cool 90s up in the front hair. I volunteer as tribute. That one's not great. Age monkeys. That's a good tribute. And Caucasaurus Rex, the horniest dinosaur of them all. Or the Amish. Oh. Samuel L. Jackson. Do we have an extra person in here now? Alright,
I'm in separately on my phone.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go with the Amish. I know it's not the worst answer, but for some reason I like it.
Yo, are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Man, Caucasaurus Rex should have got
I know. It just seemed too obvious.
blank. I speak for blank.
That was a throwaway, my friend. That was a throwaway. Everything's working again, by the way. I just have to get out of voice chat and join again.
Yeah, I don't know. Discord's weird sometimes with some of that stuff.
Social rule number 99. If friends spend more than 60 minutes deciding what to do, they must default to.
I know it's not a raunchy answer, but it fits so perfectly.
It doesn't have to be raunchy.
No, I know it
Funny.
doesn't have to, but usually.
For me, I'm gonna choose the one that I think is funny.
Ah, this is. I gotta do it. It's lame as once you see it, you're like, that's lame.
Alright. Show me the cards. What Jesus would do. Nice. Fighting over whether or not you're fighting.
That is uncomfortably memorable. Fingering. Okay. The Gaza Strip. Ancient Athenian boy fucking. Um. um. I liked fighting over whether or not you're fighting.
Alright, she's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for blank.
I love this card.
I don't think I've ever gotten this card, but I have the... I think it was the bigger, blacker box, and I don't think I've come close to getting all the cards there. God, I love whiskey.
Oh. Me too.
don't
Good
have
choice.
any
What
alcohol.
what type of whiskey?
I'm drinking Maker's Mark right now. Mostly because it's cheaper than rye. I do love rye, but it's like twice the price for the rye I like.
Fair enough.
Alright, and the cards are: she's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for nipple blades.
Nipple blades.
I'm up all night for Coctimus Prime, the laser guided dildo rocket. I'm up all night for that bitch Stacy. I feel like this one might win. I'm up all night for an orgasm. Oh. Oh wait, no, this one fits perfectly. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans.
Together on that island.
Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, no, but that one,
Now it's gone.
Hey!
that one, that one fit the times.
I was
I-
close. With
picked up on
orgasm,
what you
I was
like.
close.
Now.
Did someone say, "Hey, I'm offended" in the background?
Yeah, my dog brought me the ball instead of bringing Caitlin the ball.
That's funny.
She's chosen her master.
I like this card. I did add the XKCD pack, so that's where this card comes from for sure.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like a computer script to buy, like, so it automatically buys things.
Yeah, have you ever seen that XKCD comic?
She has not.
Yeah, it's he basically set up a script and he like fed it $365 and every day it would buy something for $1 off of eBay randomly. He stopped it
talking
after like
about-
3 days.
Are you talking about that Hawaiian kid that does like?
No, 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 no. No, this is just a comic. It's like
Okay,
stick
there's a-
figure comic. It's called XKCD. It is an amazing comic strip.
Wait, do you not
Well-
know about XKCD?
No, so there's a
What are
guy
you
on
doing with your
YouTube
life?
though that learned to code by himself and set up a robot to buy things from Amazon that his viewers recommended.
Okay, I've seen viewer recommended ones, but this was like completely random. XKCD is like one of the smartest but most poorly drawn comics ever, and it only competes with dinosaur comics.
All right.
So
It-
there's a subreddit called r/relevant XKCD.
Oh, I was actually thinking of there's an XKCD for that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's one that's relevant for every situation. This is solid. I like this. There's just so much to think about with these 3 ones.
Yeah, it's a fair bit to keep in mind. Luckily, it does show you them all at the end when you go to pick the winner.
Yeah. What was it? It was this one, yeah.
Where's Patrick at on voice? I see he's deafened for some reason. He's just ignoring us. Oh, his little bubble's green. There's no sound though.
Patrico.
I only have one card that actually fits this grammatically, and unfortunately I find the grammatics more important than whether it's a good answer or not.
I don't have any that really. So I'm gonna do throwaway, I guess.
I want to come back to my sex ham night. What?
It's like rum ham, but you know, sex ham.
I don't think that fits. Drop it. Ro.
That the ham or the answer? Because I think
Any
you're
of
right on both accounts.
Yeah. Anyway. My dog's such a passive aggressive little shit. She brings the ball up to me. She's sitting right in front of me, basically begging me to throw it for her, but she won't let go of it.
Only
then she
throw,
just-
no take.
No, I must hold forever. Throw me with ball. I will retrieve myself. Drop it, Rue.
Yeah, grammatic correctness got it again.
What do you
You're
want?
creeping up
What do you
on my
want?
lead here.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody left.
Yeah, Patrick dropped out. Oh, and he's back. He's still
Maybe
muted,
he's-
so.
Maybe he's having like issues
Oh.
getting his mic working.
You hear me?
Yep, you're super
Oh,
quiet,
yes.
but I can hear you. Turn you up to
So-
200. There you are.
Well, I got a lot of background noise here, so I'm probably gonna keep it muted unless I'm talking.
Ah,
I don't hear much.
Well, there was a baby watching YouTube right next to me, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have a baby.
what? Why isn't your baby watching my Twitch stream? I need the viewers, man.
Because I'm here. It'd be inappropriate. Children can't watch this.
Man, you gotta hit the button so we can start the next round. There we go.
There we go.
Believe it or not, Jim Carrey can do a dead-on impression of.
Yeah, so this site, All Bad Cards, just came online like a week or two ago. And I'm super glad it did because the other sites for Cards Against Humanity really suck, and this one is actually running really well.
They're a lot worse.
Yeah,
All of the other
like
ones.
I
Yeah, I've
I
tried them
looked
all.
into them, and it seemed like it'd be so much more work to try and do it on stream, but this is perfect.
There's one I was doing with a bunch of people, and you just had to refresh it every second, like to get anything to just.
Yeah, no, this is good. So from what I was reading, I don't know how accurate it is, but I was reading a story about it. Apparently, it's made by um somebody from the what's the Halo game studio?
A Bungie?
Bungie. Yeah, it's made from a guy from Bungie, and he built it just for the quarantine.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's super awesome. I'll probably end up like donating $1 to his Patreon just because like he's doing it for free, like, and he's got to maintain the servers. So
My money's sketchy right now. I'm not donating anything.
oh, mine's not great right now. Like I'll probably just do $1 a month or something, just as like a pittance thing, and I can do $1. Like that's fine. I've only got one other person I'm actually supporting on Patreon, so I don't mind helping out.
I don't understand why I had an authorization charge though for buying something on Amazon when it was only $100, but I got no authorization for a $500 purchase. Whatever.
I don't know. I've only ever had one time where I got an authorization like thing, and that was because somebody bought a dress in Las Vegas and it wasn't me. I do miss the impressions of GW. He was a good president to make fun of.
He was.
Mostly because like it was slightly terrifying, but it wasn't as terrifying as some more current presidents.
I mean, Orange Man just sounds like a New Yorker. He sounds like he's lived there for too long.
I think that's an insult to every New Yorker I've ever met.
I'm just saying, I've heard their accents and they all draw out the same words. His is just super exaggerated.
Real quick, the healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank.
That's how you know it's good. When you hear a laugh.
All
like
the
that, you're
giggles
like,
in the
"Okay."
background.
Yeah, bro, I have high expectations now.
I mean, I don't know if you guys will find it as funny as me, but I found it pretty funny. Finding out that Santa isn't real. My sex life. Oh. Shouldn't
Sad.
have victims of that. That's sad.
Oh my.
That's fantastic.
They were so wet. There were so many of them.
Like you'd think water would act as a lubricant. It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Finding out that Santa isn't real. Oh.
Yes, I won.
I'm
an
shocked.
Such an innocent card. Huh?
I'm shocked.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found blank club. Nah.
Show me I don't even see the card yet.
Listen, I'm looking for one. It's trendy to include blank in your weddings these days. No.
Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't.
That
know
sounds
you
like a
could-
good one.
Here we go.
Nice.
Exactly. I'm looking for that gold card. I'm looking for the one that's gonna draw out some nifty answers.
Yeah, boy.
It's
I
so
nailed
accurate
this.
right now too because everyone just got $1,200.
Oh my lord. I didn't even think of that.
You want this? You want this piece of paper, Rue? Do you understand why I'm handing you a piece of paper? It's not to lick. Do you not want it? I'll take it away. Okay, here. He's not eating his. He's out. Louis.
Survey says
Sorry, my phone closed. Uno momento. Okay, here we go. Show me the cards. We noticed a $1,200 charge labeled "The Sweet Release of Death." Can you explain? A warm, gently fragrant biscuit.
Oh, for $1,200 though. But
They
that
better-
does sound amazing.
A forged prescription for STD meds. One ring to rule them all. World Wars 3 through 5. Oh, wow. That's not even worth $10. I mean, honestly, a forged prescription for STD meds. It's so good. I just imagine it's written in crayon.
I'm happy with that. No complaints.
All right. This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of blank to save Christmas.
Satisfied noises. I'm making satisfied noises. Oh, it's just me who has the stream open, I think.
No, I've actually got 2 viewers right now.
Oh, does it not count you?
No, it doesn't count me.
That's so smart.
I mean, I've always got it muted. If it's muted, it doesn't count as a viewer.
You know what? I'll make a server of 200 computers. Very cheaply made computers. Just have them all constantly watch.
It's honestly not the viewers that are the most important thing. It's followers.
I'll make them all follow you so we can get you bumped into the front.
Are you an affiliate yet?
No, I've got 35 followers.
Oh, bro. Oh my lord. Okay.
Yeah, I mean I've
I'll
only been
share it
doing
on
this for
Reddit or
2 weeks
something.
now, so I think 35 is not too bad for that. Alright, so this holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of blank to save Christmas. Dick Cheney, Mormons, Blackula, a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings. A happy ending.
Can I just say something? Blackula sounds like that whole title with Blackula in it sounds like a bad movie akin to like Sharknado.
I mean,
I just imagine the cover art and it's
maybe, but unfortunately I can never give any Dracula fanfic or like retelling any credence after Scrubs' Dr. Acula, which was the best ever.
That's true. That's true. But like, I could totally see Tim Allen playing the guy in yoga pants as
Yeah.
his own enemy.
Well, that's too bad because it went to the Mormons.
Oh
Because
man.
it wasn't my card anyways. I enjoyed it.
I mean, who
It was
isn't
a good
afraid?
episode.
Mine's Dick Cheney.
I mean, Dick Cheney is terrifying, but I don't think Dick Cheney would try and stop Christmas.
We found out how long blank can withstand blank. Dick Cheney shot his friend. That was one of my favorite Dick Cheney moments.
God.
Honest to God, the fact that he's
Damn it, brothers, we find out how long.
Oh, we're waiting. Oh, 2.
Yep. I think mine's pretty decent. Hopefully I put them in the right order. I can't remember now.
There. It sucks, but it's just fine. I didn't want to be waited on anymore.
Today on Mythbusters, we found out how long. What? Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
We got a last minute.
No,
Oh my.
V Waters has been in here for a little while. I don't know why it did that.
That should not be allowed, I feel like. But okay, I was enjoying reading about the micro pig.
It was in a nudist hippie vegan colony, and a micro pig in a tiny raincoat. I read it pretty quickly. Come
We
here.
found out how long big smart money boys tapping on their keyboards can withstand the day the birds attacked. Okay. We found out how long Bill Nye the Science Guy can withstand vigilante justice. He can withstand anything, bro. Found out the all-seeing eye of Sauron can withstand being John Malkovich. Greased up Matthew McConaughey wearing glasses and sounding smart.
I feel like he's already greasy.
Yeah, that's my thing about him. Like, I like him as an actor, but he always seems so greasy.
Oh,
Botched circumcision. Jesus. Oh, so sad.
Come on.
I had big smart money boys.
I had the botched circumcision. I thought that was a shoe-in.
I
that was
mean,
really good.
brought me a level of discomfort I cannot describe.
Did
It's
they
just
cut
why
off
the
too much for
milkman?
you?
What did you
Uh,
deserve?
Cut in too much.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Why the milkman though?
Huh? I don't
Why
know,
the
because he happened to be
milkman?
passing by.
God, this turned into a real Ted Bundy situation.
Ooh. Ooh.
I know it's not the best one, but I want to give it anyway.
If it makes you happy, do it.
It does make me happy.
That's what I just did. I saw one that I enjoyed.
I mean, it could also be the half a bottle of Maker's Mark talking, though.
Oh, you know what?
Man, I think we're going. Are we going fishing tomorrow? Is that what we agreed on?
I didn't agree to go fishing. That sounds awful.
What? You don't understand the simple pleasures.
Man, I have spent the past 3 days doing gardening. and unfortunately I'm cheap,
That is.
and
that
I
is not a
refuse
simple
to
pleasure.
buy or rent a like a cultivator. And so I did it all by hand with a pickaxe to make a garden, and that's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, no, I'll get a garden in Stardew Valley. That's about it.
Yeah, I've been weed eating, and we've been tearing up the ground, planting flowers, and then we've just got the garden finished, so we're gonna plant some vegetables here this week.
Nice. Wait, why is V Waters choosing and V Waters is also the cards are?
That's what
I don't know, that is very strange. Are you in twice V Waters? Maybe they just did like you and gave themselves the same nickname twice.
Well, my name's Austin. The other one's Oslin.
Well, yeah, no, I understand that. I'm saying like maybe they gave themselves the same nickname though, instead of
Oh,
changing one letter.
Possible.
Oh, hang on. He says I got booted off of the game on my computer. I don't know what that does to the game. I don't know either, V Waters. Hang on.
Oh, no.
I can, if I know which one it is, I can kick you from the game.
Oh no.
I'm gonna wait. Is it the one with 3 or 0? Oh no, I don't know how. Oh, and it says I'm not the card czar, so I can't do anything. We might have to call this game and start a new one. Right now, me and What the Fuzz are tied. But yeah, I think we're gonna be stuck here.
What have you done?
Alright,
Alright.
so give me just a second. I'll start a new game, and send you guys the link.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to dip.
Alright. Oh no, you're good, V Waters. It's perfectly fine. And yeah, What the Fuzz. Hopefully, if you don't have anything going on tomorrow, we're gonna do Jackbox at 3, and then with as well as this one, I'll probably just after we get bored with Jackbox, switch over to this.
I think Caitlin has to go soon too.
I'll be free at 3 for sure. I'll be there.
Because it's nearly 12.
All right, cool. I
Yeah,
mean to
it's
to What
past
the
12,
Fuzz,
sorry.
not to.
No, I get what you're saying. She just says, well, do you have anything tomorrow? Yeah, you.
Hey, that's 3
Oh, she's got a
Pacific
lot of
too.
A lot of schoolwork actually.
What'd you say, Patrick?
I said that's 3 Pacific, just so you know.
Oh yeah. PTD.
Oh, that's
PDT.
3 Pacific?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
I mean, I've got the countdown stream on my Twitch, but I mean, it's not gonna work right now because I'm live. But I mean, if you want to follow, that'd be cool. I can.
Did I not follow yet?
I don't know. I haven't had my actual stream software up.
Hold up. Okay. Yeah, no. No, I've been following for a while because I got the live notification for this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, follow me back if you want.
Yeah. No, I'll. I mean, how often do you do Jackbox? Because I've been trying to set up some like auto streams for people when I'm not around.
Oh, yes.
But if you do
It's not
other
an
stuff
exact
as
science.
well,
It's not an exact science, but I do need more viewers for Jackbox. But
I gotta go. Sorry about that, man.
oh, you're good,
Oh.
man.
talk to you later. I will also host your channel on my channel. I'm happy to do that when you're streaming.
Yeah. When do you normally stream Jackbox things?
I mean, yeah, I don't really have a good schedule for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
just
if you
whatever I'm feeling.
I mean, if I get an alert that you're doing Jackbox things, then I'll definitely host you. I don't want to host other things because like my audience is basically built entirely off of Jackbox. So
Yeah, I'll let you know. Can I also let you know on the Discord?
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right, man.
Talk to you later.
All right, later, dude. Let's do cards and that. I don't know. Let's just add all the card packs. All right. What's the best way to spice up your marriage after years of matrimony? Am I still streaming? Oh, hang on. I've got to fix the stream real quick. There we go. Now the stream's fixed. Alright. What's the best way to spice up your marriage after years of matrimony? Centaur Therapist Jesus, or a box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer? I mean... Oh man. I love biscuits. So, Patrick, where's Becca at in all this?
She's playing Warzone.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
What is Warzones again?
It's basically Fortnite on Call of Duty.
Okay.
I mean, it's fun. It's just
So
battle
it's
royale.
basically PUBG is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to go originals.
I mean, yeah, like PUBG was the original.
But yeah, it's just battle royale mode on the new Modern Warfare.
Why? Like, don't get me wrong.
It's
I
fun.
liked PUBG. PUBG was pretty fun, but like, I don't know. Like, why did everybody try and copy that just because they did well? Like, yeah, it's okay, but you don't need every game to do that.
Well, yeah, it's an interesting concept. I mean,
Yeah, but like,
and they've been improving it because like they first came out with it on Black Ops 4, and it kind of sucked. It was pretty awful. But then they came out with it on the new Modern Warfare, and it's pretty decent.
I don't know. Do you know what I really liked, and I wish other studios had picked up, was like the DayZ concept.
What's
J-
that?
DayZ.
Never played it.
It was, all right. So imagine PUBG without a timer, or like an enclosing circle. Like it was like a
Okay.
survival game,
Yeah.
but against zombies. The zombies weren't a terrible threat though. The biggest threat was other players. And like it was like you had to worry about food and injuries and food poisoning, and you'd like run around and try and find supplies and get tents and vehicles, and like to get a vehicle was hard because you had to like repair it before it was usable.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot of fun. What system was that on?
It was on PC.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Oh. What fell into my bra? But yeah, it was like, it was so good. It was back in like 2015, 2016 that it was like super popular. But yeah, like one of the things that people would do is like if you got found, you could be tied up and you couldn't move. Like if
Like
other
you didn't
players
die.
found you, they could tie you up.
Gotcha.
And they would force feed you rotten food and make you vomit and die that way.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it was really weird. All right, what fell into my bra? Plot. Okay. A good old-fashioned case of whiskey dick. I mean, yeah, probably.
The 1930s is often regarded as the golden age of blank.
Yeah, I don't think playing with all the packs was the best idea.
Why?
I don't know, I'm getting a lot more bad cards than I did last time.
Mm.
Like, I feel like some of them only fit, like, very specific black cards.
Within the same pack.
Yeah. So I think next time we'll
Yeah.
just stick with, like, the regular, or the official ones, and then, like, Cards Adjust Humidity is a really good one.
Well, and also having only 3 people, you don't have like as much spread of the card.
Yeah, yeah. I think when we do Jackbox tomorrow, like I said earlier, like once, like probably about the 1 hour or 2 hour mark, switch over to this and see if we can't convince a few other people to join us.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be fun with a large.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking about just switching to the marble thing for like a little bit.
Well, and that's kind of our problem. Like we're kind of getting bored with. I mean, it's the same. I mean, it is a lot of games, but it's the same game. And
Yeah,
they're quick
Jackbox?
and- Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Even
yeah,
with
it's
5 packs, it's just.
yeah, it's starting to wear on me a bit. Like I'm trying to find other stuff to mix in. Like I like the marble thing, but I need like people in the voice chat cuz like it was fun. I enjoyed just sitting there talking for a few hours and throwing
it has to
marbles
be-
down a thing.
It has to be like talking with that in the background.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That can't be the sole game. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. And unfortunately like I don't have enough to talk about or enough followers that care about me to do something like that. Well, like, because
Yeah.
if you go on Twitch and you actually, um, like, look up other people who are streaming, like, marbles on stream or whatever the game's called, like, they're just talking about like, what's going on in the game, and I'm like, the people that are watching my stream right now wouldn't care about that at all.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
But I think if we could convince people to play this like on a normal day, like following a stream, we could start getting them into it. Like maybe do this as like a Saturday thing.
yeah.
I wish there were more games like these that we could do on the stream. Blank
Yeah.
will never be the same after blank.
They just came up with a new Taiko Drum Master for the well, I guess they didn't just come out. It's been out for a minute, but for Switch, we just got it. But
Yeah, it was too expensive for me, but I
Well-
really, really want it.
it's $20 right now on the Switch store.
$20 right now?
Yeah, it's on sale.
That's-
About the only problem I found with it is all the songs are in Japanese. Like they don't have as good of songs as they had on the one on PS2.
Which I mean's kind of fair because was originally a Japanese game,
Yeah,
but
but I mean, like there's like 3 English songs.
so you guys need to get a real computer so you guys can play what is it called? Beat Saber.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at gaming computers. We just don't have the money
Beat
for 'em
Saber
right now.
is so much fun. Blank will never be the same after blank. RoboCop will never be the same after giant mutant cockroaches. Hugging a pony non-sexually will never be the same after a heart-shaped jacuzzi filled with champagne and Viagra. I feel like those two are kind of, I mean, neither of them are very connected. But I'm gonna go with RoboCop. Don't miss Rachel Ray's hit news show, Cooking With. Yeah, I think after this one I'm just gonna switch over to marbles. Because with 3 people it's kind of not a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's 2 choices.
Yeah. So, V Waters, if you want to stick around and play marbles on Twitch, you can. But yeah, I gotta make sure. So, I didn't realize, right? Like I just picked this up 2 weeks ago. Jesus, there's so much involved with this Twitch stuff. So the last stream we did, I didn't realize that I didn't change over from the last time we were playing the marbles game. And so when I started the stream with Jackbox, like it was still set on just chatting because of the marbles. And like I got so many less views because of that.
You switching to marbles now, or are you doing a couple more rounds of? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, no, I just switched. I don't know. It was just with only 3 people, it was, I don't know, just not great.
Yeah.
And I know marbles isn't great either, but I don't know. There's something just relaxing about it. And I probably don't got much more in me for tonight.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's 1 a.m. here, so.
Yeah, I mean it's only like 10 here, but I do have work tomorrow,
Well, yeah.
which Becca
I
not gonna
would
add
have.
her marble?
Nah, she's still playing her Call of Duty.
Oh, I see how it is.
But I should have work tomorrow, but I'm sick and
I need
all
to
that.
I just need to just lie because literally all I have to do is say that I have a cough and that I don't have to go in.
yeah, all I have to do is register over like 99 degrees.
I don't
and
think
they're
I've
like, yeah, don't come to work.
I don't think I've seen this one before. I like the wood. It's very pretty. Yeah, I don't see my problem is like my temperature naturally runs low.
Well, yeah, so it's kind of hard to get a.
Yeah,
high
like
temperature.
my temperature is normally like when I measure it when I'm healthy is like 96 point something.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So when I'm running a fever, it's like 98. That's a high fever for me. Which is
But that's a
like
normal
normal
temperature.
for everybody else.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I think I took my temperature like a week ago, and it was like 96.5,
Gosh.
which is weird because I also like my body feels warm normally, which might be why my internal body temperature is colder.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's super weird. Autumn's that's the only downside to this one.
Gosh.
If you don't get in the middle track, you are screwed. Yeah, like Autumn, hers is slightly low, but not as low as mine. Cause I measured myself last night because I was feeling like warm, and I measured it at like 98.2, which still isn't enough for the Navy because they
Oh,
don't
what do they
care.
want? Like 99 point something?
Oh no, they want
99.5?
101.4.
Oh,
Whatever the
geez, they want to.
they want the official like fever level.
Well, yeah, it kind of depends on what you go. Like we've got an in-ear thermometer that actually like beeps at you, like separate beeps if you're over 99.5.
Good job, V Waters. You're the only one who made it to the end. Um, yeah, all we've got is like not too great like mouth thermometer.
Hmm.
That I thought ran low, and I'm still not 100% that it doesn't run low, but I have no way to test it.
Calibrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about using the meat thermometer, but I don't know how well that would work. Oh, Dietrix. How is it going? Look at us getting new viewers and stuff. Yeah, I really wish I could just like get a fever or something, because not going to school for a few days would be nice. Like, it's not too
Yeah.
bad. I'm only in school for like maybe 2 or 3 hours a day.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Yeah, except that it's an hour drive there and an hour drive back.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem with work. I mean, yeah, it's a 10-hour day, but hour and a half there, hour and a half back. I'm like, that's a long drive.
Have you tried picking up audiobooks? Cause that's what's kept me sane.
I have done audiobooks. It's just I don't know. It's still just a drive. It's just awful.
See, I just kind of zone out and listen to my audiobooks, and it's super nice.
I mean,
Eh.
I'll occasionally put on like
Oh Jesus! What
Holy
the
crap.
fuck? What were you saying?
I'll put on like I've got some people I listen to that go in depth on like electrical code and different building codes. So I'll put them on like on YouTube face
Oh,
down.
that sounds super boring. The most
No,
I'll do
no,
for
it's good.
the most I'll do for podcast is so I really like Some More News, which is a YouTube news channel. And they do a podcast called Even More News and what's the other one? The Worst Year Ever.
Mm.
And they do some really good stuff, but those are the only two podcasts that I really listen to. So apparently you don't gotta add anything after, because Dietrich just put play. But I mean, still puts things after, because why not? We're
Well, I
living in
mean-
the fucking end of the world.
I mean, obviously you don't have to put numbers because we tested that the first night.
Yeah, that's true.
And that
Oh,
was just
oh,
kind of-
now she joins us.
yeah, there she is. She got offline.
Oh yeah. Now that we're playing a game that doesn't mean anything.
Not
Oh.
playing a game.
It is fun. I do enjoy just being able to, like, I don't know, my mind's really good at going to autopilot. Like I like controlling the camera on this game is a lot like driving for me when I'm listening to my audiobooks. Because I don't even think about it. Like,
Yeah,
my mind and my hands are just able to take care of everything, and I can just focus on things that have nothing to do with it. Oh, Austin's back. Apparently. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's the ghost. Never mind.
gosh, it saved the ghost from that long.
I mean, because it's still me streaming it, I guess.
That's true. It's your game.
Yeah, but oh, V Waters, you just missed it. Give us a second, we'll be back on the next one. But yeah, like, so the weird thing is, like, my favorite audiobooks to listen to when I'm driving are books that I read like a while ago. That I just,
Yeah.
I really want to listen to it, or I really want to read again, but I don't have the time to read.
I had started doing the Lord of the Rings just because I hate reading them. They're so bland. I
mean,
like
the
the story.
trees kept talking for like 8 chapters.
Exact. Well, and like the first 10 chapters of the first book is them walking from town to town.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
I mean,
I tried
yeah.
to read it, I couldn't.
So
The
that's why I'm
movies
like,
aren't
well,
much better, to be honest.
I'll just listen to it. And like I did, I listened through like half of the first book, and then the guy I was watching on YouTube that was reading them, like all of his videos got taken down. And so I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that
okay,
makes sense.
That's
You
cool.
you can't read audiobooks on YouTube. That's copyrighted material.
Well, I mean, the copyright is about to lift for Lord of the Rings, though.
Yeah, it's not too far off, but it's not quite there yet.
It's almost in the public domain.
No, if you want though, like, because you have such a long drive, let me know. As long as you don't listen to the one I'm currently listening to, I can let you join in on my Audible account.
Oh yeah.
Just don't spend my
Yeah, I'm-
credits.
Well, yeah, for sure. Right now, I'm sitting at home.
Well, yeah,
Um,
obviously.
For the first like, I think the last 3 or 4 weeks I've been sitting at home because I was just like, yeah, I don't feel safe coming to work, and they're like, oh, that's fine. And then they kind of blackmailed me into coming to work. Last week, they're like, hey, they're talking about cutting off the unemployment, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll go to work then. And then, like the night before I was supposed to go to work, I was like, oh, I'm sick, sorry.
Yeah,
So
I forget who I was talking to. I think it was Mom that I was talking to, that she was saying Ben was all mad at you for not coming to work.
probably he called me today.
Whatever, he doesn't join my stream, so
Yeah, he called me today. He's
Forget
like,
him.
hey, how's everything going? I was like, oh, well, Rusty screwed me out of, the job I wanted to be on. So there was that. So I said, right now I'm just sitting at home with a fever, so, it's all good.
yeah, I made the mistake of talking to my teacher today about how much I drink. Because we were talking about like different beers and stuff that were good, and I was like, yeah, I usually drink whiskey and that, and he was like, oh yeah, I mean like it like I don't drink because it's expensive. And I was like, yeah, I mean I have to buy a new bottle like every 2 days, and then we kept talking about like different beers and different whiskeys and that we liked. And then it had to have been about 20 or 30 minutes later, he was like, wait, you drink half a bottle every day? I was like, oh, is that not okay? I may have a problem. But it's okay.
Well,
It's the sailor way.
I mean, as long as you're functional.
Yeah, exactly. Functional alcoholics are the best alcoholics. No, like, his immediate question after that was like, have you ever come here drunk? And I was like, no, of course not. Oh, this is so dark.
Oh, gosh.
I don't even know who's in front. I think it's V Waters. Maybe me? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
I just
it's
threw
Sergio.
myself off the track.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Lens.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll get thrown off by this thing.
Hey. Garbage.
Huh?
Huh?
I took my mic off, so it's
Oh.
the laptop now.
You just flew off the track, and so did
Oh.
Tricks.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
think-
jeez.
Yeah, I think the only one left on the track is Lens.
Yeah.
Man, you guys need a headphone or something.
Well, that's what I've been using.
You need like headphone splitters.
Yeah. Would it? You don't think it would pick up both mics?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
It does when we chat on Xbox.
But with the splitter. If I had a splitter out of here.
Well, I mean, the mics are still working the same, so.
I know, I don't know if it would take 2 audio inputs into the computer.
I don't know.
That would be the question.
Oh, I always forget. Why does it turn off every time? I do love how everybody's still putting numbers, even though we discovered that you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of just habit now.
Yeah. No, I do love it. It is amazing. How do I have 5 viewers all of a sudden? Like, I go from streaming a game where everybody has interaction and can play cards against humanity to a game where there is no interaction essentially, and suddenly my viewer count goes up.
Well, I would have played, but I was kind of busy on Warzone. So.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Well, you're probably getting into like stoner hour.
Well, that and like Twitch does a weird thing. Once you're 3 hours into a stream, like they bump you up on the listing. And I
Gotcha.
So.
don't know how long I'm actually into this stream. According to my software, I'm only an hour and 43 minutes into my stream. So, where did everybody go? Are you guys still circling? Oh, you're still circling. But yeah, after about 3 hours, like Twitch just decides to like throw you up in the listings. Which is why when we're doing Jackbox, and I hit that 3 hour mark, suddenly my viewer count jumps up. You guys still there?
Yeah, the child's trying to get the laptop. So
Oh, like that message we got the other day?
yeah, exactly.
Jesus. I don't know what you two are doing over there, but it went from you leading all the time to suddenly fucking lenses in the front the entire time. Although V is... Oh, and there I go. Never mind. Never mind. This is
Yeah.
entirely... Oh,
Well,
no. No, this is a cheat race. A cheat race, I say.
Well, I don't even know what's happening because mine's not.
You got
keeping
launched
up.
off the map.
I like jumped in front of you two and then just flew off. And now Lens is in front again, of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I do like
Yeah,
these
I
new
actually-
tracks, though.
I actually tried to see if there was cheat commands for the
Of course
audio,
you did.
and there's not any.
Yeah, because you're just a big cheater.
No, the only ones are when you're in arcade mode, and to add a lot of the arcade options cost money, and
Yeah.
I'm not doing that for something that's just like a post-stream type thing.
Yeah.
'Cause,
So
like,
so I know you were talking about ray tracing the other night with Austin. So all the Minecraft YouTubers I watch on YouTube, they just came out with their videos for ray tracing. They all got
yeah,
sponsored by NVIDIA, and
It's
the
beautiful.
Minecraft world is it's gorgeous with ray tracing.
I know, I know it is because I've been watching all of those things, I love ray tracing. I don't have an RTX card. So
Yeah,
like
every
I've been,
computer I've been like building, I put an RTX card in it, and it
Wait,
shoots
are
the
we-
price up.
yeah, no, I've been running a 980 Ti for the past 6 years now. I mean, the 980 Ti's are just amazing cards.
They just don't do ray tracing.
Well, no, because they're pretty old now. But like, yeah, the 980 Ti's are phenomenal. So I can't warrant spending the money for a nice RTX card, especially considering that I have a wall falling down on the foundation of my property right now that I need to replace.
Yeah, that's a little more important than a graph or a card.
Yeah, especially when my current card can still play pretty much everything on at least excellent, sometimes ultra, depending on the game. And it hasn't lost any value over the years, which is crazy. Like, if you look up the price of a 980 Ti, it is still like $600. We've done this track before? Oh, jeez, how'd you do that? Oh, did you get stuck? You got stuck in a boulder. So when do you gotta go back to work? Oh. I mean, Lens is winning right now, but alright. You guys have a good night. If anybody else wants to join, all you gotta do is put exclamation point play. Probably doing just this round and then we'll get off. We also stream Jackbox every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if you want to join along for that. I think it might just end up being me and you, V Waters. Alright, thanks everybody who came out today. Tomorrow we'll be doing Jackbox again. After the Jackbox stream, we'll probably do a little bit of Cards Against Humanity. And then, depending on who we have in the voice chat, we might just do some chatting and marbles on stream again. So, if you guys want to come back tomorrow, feel free to follow. If not, that's fine too. V Waters, it was great having you. Hope to see you later.